Coming to you live at 2300 hours, 9 minutes, Wednesday, October 28th, 2020. I hope everyone and their family is doing well. I hope you are overcoming as we always did as a people. We always persevered, we always overcame. And my mission is to keep us aware and vigilant in the fight to gain back who you are. See, I'm going to say we in a minute, but who are you? I always ask that question to everyone. If you forget the About Me section in your profile, forget YouTube, forget social media. Who are you? Who are you? Now, let's do this. Once you know who are you, we look at we the people. And I would love to guide us and challenge us in everything I talk about, even from who are you to we the people. Why I want to speak about we the people tonight real quick is because I don't know anything about YouTube. I don't know anything about Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, social. I know about it. I'm going to do a live recording again on another day and walk you down the paths of how all these entities work. And the reason I say we the people is I keep hearing people keep saying, off of these YouTubes, off these social media is not. No, life isn't that way. Because in truth and reality, we the people have not been we the people. We want to be a collective on certain viewpoints or certain situation events. But when it's time to actually really help one another, we really don't help each other. I can't help you and then dish you in the sense. I can't help one person if I diss another person. Hear that out real quick. I can't say I don't give a flying two, because I really do give a flying two F's and damns about people. If that's the only part, if you can say in reality that's toxic or not good, it's acidic, it's going to hurt me. Yes, that's going to hurt me. But at the same time, it's going to help me. Because I know what I'm doing today is going to help my niece and nephews, cousins, and family of the next generation. That's what I mean by we the people. What you doing, is that really going to help the next generation? Or are you just trying to survive? And beyond surviving, what is surviving? If we think about what we need to survive, I don't mean forget the world, forget social media for a quick. What do you need to survive? Water, food, shelter. Literally. The bonus is clothing. And for other people, I guess the bonus is I can live my life in a certain way. But hold on, stop and pause. Look how hard you're working. What is your work going to do for your children? See, what is your work going to do for your family, your nieces, your nephews, and your cousins? See, you're not thinking about that because you're not looking at we the people. You're looking at I the self. We the people, I the self. So if I look at I the self, what I'm doing is, this is not defeating or victim mentality. This is reality. What are you truly doing? Wow, you can go travel to Jamaica, Bora Bora. That is so great. You got a house that is so great. Where's your spirituality at? Where's your mentality? If you can say F me, I don't want your help. That's why I never really went to these people that talking about I'm helping people. But then in the same line, you gonna diss people? I don't diss people. I get a little disposition when I see my race or people or the women of my race so quick to kill me. Yes, hatred. And then tell me in the same sense you unprotected. Yes, you are unprotected. You are doing everything you supposed to do to be unprotected. If I know I'm having sex, forget that the condom. We're not talking about STD. We're just talking about if I'm having sex, parental discretion device. If I'm going to have sex with a woman and I don't want to impregnate her, and I know it's things I should use, even though those things is similar to kind of a death, either I shouldn't have sex with her or should I not put that condom on? See, you got to think about that. And then, if in the same matter, wow, I don't think she's for me. See, it's going beyond just, oh man, I want to get a nut, but at the same time, what is my expenses to a nut? To my nut, we the people. What is my expenses to my family? What is my expenses to myself? How is my life going to change if I know she get pregnant? No, life is beautiful. That is, procreation is beautiful. I don't agree to abortion. I would tell a woman to do anything with your body. I'm watching women do anything to their body. I'm watching the women getting their breasts done and don't need their breasts done. I'm watching women that don't need their body done getting their body done. This is crazy. I'm watching men shoot and kill someone over a piece of paper. You literally can go over, look out your window and see a tree. That's what that paper is made out of. And we're killing each other over it. I'm watching people, we the people, now, oh, you got a business. You're, I guess, well-to-do. You high value. You out. What does all that mean? That doesn't make sense. But steady people keep saying, off of YouTube, no. You know how many freaking single people, I was not going to cuss. You know how many freaking, I don't even use freaking, but that came to my mind. People are single out here in this world. You know how many people are single? Forget just YouTube or social media. I walk past single people every day. Every single day. I know more single people than married people. I know more traumatized, hurt, abused, and beat down people than people with good hearts and good and help and love. I know so many people. But yet, we find ourselves in this backward cycle that we the people are doing well. Well, let's get into our race. Sorry, race. If you're on YouTube, that's an entity owned by Google. Google is owned, I'm going to go over this, it's owned by Alphabet. Correlation, alpha, you a male. Why would I want to, I can't handle her. Oh, he the man, he a player. Why would I associate with myself? Off of YouTube, I wouldn't talk to, people say they wouldn't, I hear the people say they wouldn't talk to certain people. Well, I wouldn't talk to you. If you telling me just because you got a business that your world is changing, that's good. And I love when I do hear your business employ people. If your business that you're doing don't employ people, again, how is that helping we the people? How is that helping us as a race? Anything you doing? Oh, you have your own business. Now you're doing well. Don't you have a business license, right? Who you had to go to get your business license? See, you're not off the grid yet. See, you're not away from the plant. Stop thinking you off the plantation because you got a business. Stop thinking you off the plantation because you make money. Where is your money coming from? How is your money created? How did you have revenue? You're living off the same entity. Just as people coming up with this Forex. That's the same entity of capitalism ran by Andrew Carnegie and Henry Ford and John Rockefeller. Where do you not study this, or do you don't even gotta study the information. Just Google their name and look it up. Ask yourself, what is Forex? What is network marketing? What is pyramid scheme? There's all pyramid schemes. You cannot grow over the person that, even at the company you work, even being employed. That's great. Be employed, but don't be the employee your whole life. People are like, oh, you employed. No, I just work there. I chose to work here. I know I can tell you more about the company than the person that's the manager or supervisor. But see, they're so in cahoots to get rid of me. But they're destroying their own company in the same path. I'm there to help the company, but they're there trying to get rid of me because I'm there to help the company. Hear what I'm saying? I'm here to help the company. That means I'm going to learn all the duties. Supervisor position come up. No, they're not going to tell me, but when I find out, I'm going to apply. Then they're not going to give it to me. Then I'm going to ask them why. Think about that. We the people. You own the business, but you steady talking about the same people, your race. That's going to further your business. Or we the people, we're going to talk about the people going to help me get to where I need to be. See, my whole purpose of my company is the enterprise and the franchise. If I start a cleaning business, I'm going to find the people that want to work and then bring them in my office and say, how can we be a team? We the people. See, you're not doing that. See, you say, I'm going to calibrate, or not calibrate. Sorry, wrong word. I'm going to, that's probably a good word to use. I'm going to calibrate, because you really are. I'm going to calibrate with certain people. But basically the word I'm going to use is, this word, I can say it, but you know how I speak. And it's nothing to do with being less educated or uneducated. It's the way I speak. Collaborated. Thank you. It took a while. Just like if I use another word like misogynist. See, I can say it now, but try to say it again, it's going to get all bundled up. And I don't claim none of these elements that they try to claim to us. It's a language that's a bastard language. It don't have an origin. So if you mess up and don't type out there, or there correct, that's okay, brother or sister. That is okay with me. I'm not going to get on you. Now, if I don't understand, I'm going to say, hey, brother or sister, I don't understand what you meant by that sentence, because we're typing on a computer where you can make errors. See, E-R-A, oh, my bad, E-R-R-O-R, my bad. It's not E. See how you can make an error, E-R-A? See, the era, the generation we living in. See? But you can't see, because we the people are not able to see, because we got a little bit of money. We are not able to see. You have these nice, and nice mean foolish, the original meaning, simpleton. You have these nice things. Now you're better. Now you can speak so high. I didn't know speaking high, but high had to do with spirituality. When you speak high to me, I don't mean the drugs that you are medicated in. See, go look up the word medicated. You drinking alcohol, but you calling people out. No, come at me sober, brother. I will receive you. Even if it's not attacking me. Because I know what you're saying can be truth, but I don't want to listen to you while you high, because you're not part of the people. High people don't get nowhere. See, you're angry at the wrong things. See, no, put it this way. You're angry at the wrong anger. Why are you angered at the wrong anger? Huh?